come to you live today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles, and it's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 racetrack. The drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. And keep an eye out for overtakes going into the final chicane. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn one. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap. So always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And it's Pierre Gasly in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Magnussen, Vattari Bottas, and Kvyat, Aitken, Albon, Verstappen and Carlos Sainz, King, Smith, Charles Leclerc and Stroll, Russell, Joe, Antonio Giovinazzi and Nicholas Latifi, Giotto, De Vries, Ocon. They've taken a grid penalty, and Nobuharu Matsushita. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to F1 2020 MyTEAM career mode. So Sebastian Vettel bounced back and getting pole position for the Japanese Grand Prix, and his teammate Shay Smithey got eliminated in Q2, and he has qualified for this race in 12th position. He's got a lot of work to make up in this Grand Prix. Shay is still leading the championship by about 20 odd, just under 20 points now, I think. So track temperature is 20 degrees and in air it's 19 degrees, so we will have a little 7 on the mediums first, or 7 on the softs, or 6 on the mediums. We should go with this one here, I reckon. Let's see what we can do. Might not be the right strategy, but we will give it a good go. That there, you reckon? Alright, let's go. Let's do a full length on the softs with 8 laps. So it's a 13 lapper. So once again, we will jet her up to about. We almost ran out of fuel last time, didn't we? So, and we're in the traffic. So let's go there. So let's get down to the start of the Japanese Grand Prix. So ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 Japanese Grand Prix is right now, and Shay, can he get off to a good start? He's got his ERS on. Waiting for all 5 lights to go out. This will be the start of the Japanese Grand Prix. At the moment, we are on board in with Shay Smithey. Shay Smithey is currently in 12th position where he qualified. Oh, there's a bit of a bump there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will start from 1st to 2nd. In this case, it will be from 12th position on board with Shay Smithey. So, this is the 13th lap of the Japanese Grand Prix. After this lap concludes, we will go on to the race leader, and that will be whoever it is. At this stage, it's Shay Smithey, so we will have a look what he does through the field if he gets that far. Oh, beautiful double overtake on Jack Aitkens, and is that Alex Albon? Look at all the sparks coming off the bottom of the car. This isn't Shay Smithey's preferred racetrack. He kind of struggles on this one. Oh, going a little bit wide there. Okay, now we will go on board. There's Kevin Magnussen. There's Lando Norris. And there is Sebastian Vettel. He is currently leading the Japanese Grand Prix. One lap is now completed. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the last video. Sebastian Vettel did not finish the last Grand Prix. The first DNF for the season for Sebastian. He would want to make it up to the team with a podium finish today. Can he do it? He put his car in pole position. So that is a great sign. It's been fast all weekend, all practice and all qualifying. Couldn't say much to say about Shay Smithey, who's practiced well, but he got eliminated in Q2. Not what he wanted, so we're going to go on board with Lando Norris. Lap 2 is completed. Just listen to the Japanese crowd. They're absolutely loving it. Lando won the last Grand Prix in fine form in Russia. Did his very best. Can he do the same in Japan? It would have gave the team an absolute boost of confidence, Team Renault, and their driver Lando Norris. Now we will go on board with Pierre Gasly. He needs a good result in this Grand Prix. Can he get it? Used to be a dominant force, the Mercedes AMG racing cars. It's good racing. It is definitely good racing, man. And there we go. Pierre Gasly is doing his thing in the Mercedes. Driving quite well, actually. There's a bit of a gap from third to fourth, And well, we go on board with 4th position, and that is Danny Kvyat in the McLaren. And ladies and gentlemen, if I stop commentating during the race, it means that the sun has came up, and I will just let the race run through to the end. But in this case, hopefully it doesn't happen. So I'm on call at the moment, so just doing some recording of my team career mode. And Danny Kvyat isn't he a story? He is absolutely blossoming, absolutely doing well this season. Also for McLaren, former AlphaTauri driver, AlphaTauri driver. Gee, that's a bit of a tongue twister for me. And right behind him, hot on his heels, is Vattari Bottas. Gee. Okay, so we're going to go on board with Bottas now. And that is the 5th lap completed of the Japanese Grand Prix. Bottas is last season's Drivers' World Championship with the Mercedes-FiveFaa F1 racing team. Now he's back with his old team, the Mercedes AMG racing team. I guess he's still got lots to prove to the Petronas, Mercedes Petronas racing team. He wants to win a world championship with him again, but can he do it? Okay, so a couple of drivers going into pits. And who is this? Is that Kevin Magnussen? 6th lap completed, and that is Kevin Magnussen. We are hearing that he has car mechanical issues at the moment, and his car is slowing down. And right behind him is Shay Smithey. Kevin Magnussen is sitting 3rd on the Drivers' Constructors Championship. Having an absolute standout of the season with the AlphaTauri. Oh my god, getting the names mixed up now. And can Shay Smithey make a move on him? Will this be Shay Smithey's chance to overtake? He's definitely sitting right behind him. Oh, Shay. Oh, has Shay got him? Shay has definitely got him now. And Jordan King is behind Kevin Magnussen. Oh no, Jordan King has gone into the pits. And now we are on board with Shay Smithey. 7 laps now completed. Shay started the Grand Prix in 12th position. Hasn't been the best race weekend for him, but sitting in the top 10 in points would be good. At least it's not a DNF. Well, it looks like Shay Smithey has got front wing damage, so that's not helping his car one bit. Now Shay Boy is pitting in, and that is lap 8 completed. We'll stay on board with Shay Smithey for another lap. Hopefully it's a really quick pit stop here. It is, well done. Oh, Shay off the track a little bit there. Can he get Kevin Magnussen? And he sure does. Now his next target is Jordan King. Another lap completed. Well, looks like we're staying on board with Shay Smithey again. Shay has got quite a unique driving style. And he's definitely eyeing off the AlphaTauri and the Ferrari. This would be a pretty good chase down if Shay Smithey gets him. Charles Leclerc and Jordan King. Now we're on board again. 10 laps completed. Can Shay Smithey get both of them? So Jordan King has overtaken Leclerc. Oh, Shay is on the dirt. Shay is definitely pushing. Jordan King is slowly getting away from him. Can Shay make his move? Can he get him? Oh, Shay tries to overtake. Shay almost got the job done there. And that is 11 laps completed. Once again, we are staying on this group of cars. Oh man, oh, here we go, oh, bit of touch. Shay's letting Leclerc know he's around. Can Shay make a run at him again? Here we go, can Shay get him? No, Shay has turned Leclerc around just about. But yet, Shay gets another position. And we will go up to the race leader. Sebastian Vettel is in third. Pierre Gasly is in second. And the race leader is Lando Norris. Lando Norris. Oop. And the final lap, Shay Smithey is currently in 8th position. And the last couple of bends. Who is the race winner of the 2025 Japanese Grand Prix? And here we go, Shay Smithey will pass the finishing line in 8th spot. Well done, young fella. Starting from 12th. And finishes in 8th position in the top 10 for points. And driver of the day goes to Carlos Sainz from the Ferrari racing team. So, looks like another Renault victory, and it is. Lando Norris has won 2 races in a row. He's on a roll. Well done, Lando Norris. So who are our top 3? So Lando Norris winning the Japanese Grand Prix. In second is Pierre Gasly, and in third goes to Sebastian Vettel. They are your Japanese Grand Prix winners' podiums. Well done, boys. Good effort indeed.